Hey everybody, this is Josh, the Josh Music Gamer Tags you see down there in the left hand corner, and I am back giving you a video while I'm sweating my ass off. This freaking temperature bullshit is, I'm starting to get tired of it. I'm sick of having to go outside and I feel like my crotch is just a waterfall of sweat and it's disgusting, and your balls end up sticking to your leg and stuff, and that's not cool at all. I can't stand it. I can't wait for fall and winter to get here. I'm not really a hot weather guy myself. But anyways, here is a game of TDM 2v2 on Erosion, and this is a pretty ass map. It's a lot prettier than Shipwrecked, or no, what was it? Aground? Yeah, Aground. It's very pretty to look at. I don't know if I like the layout all that much, especially this damn building where people hiding all the time, but whatever. I don't play it all that much, but when I do, I generally kind of enjoy it. But today's topic is, as you can see from the title, the new healthcare law. And I'm using law in air quotes here, which you can't see. But for those of you that don't know, it's called Obamacare, is what it's been nicknamed. It is the healthcare law that was kind of put forth by the Obama administration to essentially what it does is forces people to have to buy insurance. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I know everything there is to know about this law. I don't. But the sad truth is that the people that wrote this law, they don't even know everything in it. The people in the United States Supreme Court, they don't know everything in it, because when anyone writes a damn law, they have so much logistic and lawyer speak and shit all in the damn into the laws. No one can understand it. They need to write it. They need to make it like 2 pages long, telling exactly what is and what isn't in the law, not this 3,000 page bullshit that they push out now, so where no one understands what's going on. But there's a couple of things that I think could be good, but most of it's bad, and I'll explain why. First of all, in the law that is good is that they want to push for insurance companies to cover you if you have pre-existing medical conditions. That's fantastic. The insurance companies just get away with everything. If you ever tried to get insurance and you had, I don't know, like some heart disease or palpitations or something, anything that's pre-existing, they wouldn't cover your ass. You'd be screwed. So you'd be left to pay for shit out of pocket. And also as good that I know about is that they're wanting to have birth control covered under your insurance. And that is great news if you are a woman who has very painful periods, times of the month, ant flows, whatever the hell you want to call them. But like a lot of chicks have a problem with that. But also it's really good if you just enjoy having sex and don't want to have a baby at the moment. That is fantastic. The bad thing about this law is that it forces you to have to go out and have insurance. And if you don't have insurance, you have to pay a tax. And they're trying to say it's not a tax. It's a fucking tax. Who keeps track of whether or not you have insurance or not? It's the IRS. What is the IRS? The Internal Revenue Service. What do? They tax your ass. And then they're saying if you don't have insurance for the year, your fine, also known as a tax, is going to be either $95 or 1% of your yearly income. What is measured in percentages? Tax. It's a fucking tax. They're trying to lie to you and make you think that it's not a tax. That's the only reason the Supreme Court passed it, because it's another way for them to get money for absolutely no reason. There is nowhere in the Constitution at all that it implies that you have to have insurance at all. Because people like to say, well, in order to drive, you have to have car insurance. Well, you have to have car insurance because it can be a danger to other people on the road if you get in an accident. If you are unhealthy or something, you're only a danger to yourself. Who cares if you can or cannot afford medical insurance, or if you even want to carry it? The whole issue here is the problem isn't the fact that people do or do not have insurance. The problem is that healthcare costs too fucking much money at the moment. And they're thinking by saying, if you buy insurance, it'll take care of that. No, it won't. Because here's the thing with insurance. You pay a fee every month. And then if you need to use your insurance, you also have to meet a deductible, which can be anywhere from like $2 or maybe $20 all the way up to like thousands of dollars. And guess what? If you don't meet that deductible, then you have to pay out of pocket, and insurance won't give you shit anyways. Insurance rarely covers shit. That's the sad truth of it. The real issue here is that every freaking medical thing costs too damn much money. You cannot sit here and tell me that the damn laying in a magnetic tube for 15 minutes and someone presses one fucking button to get an MRI costs $9,000. That's a load of shit. It does not cost that much to lay in a tube for 15 minutes. Stop trying to recommend these people having all these tests that they don't need. Stop buying all this new damn equipment that they don't need, and make damn medical costs cheaper. If the government wanted to do something, they would curb the cost of medical, not make people buy insurance, because it doesn't do shit. And people are saying, well, it's because all these people go to the emergency room and stuff, they don't have insurance. Oh well, turn them away. No one's entitled to free medical care. I don't know why everyone gets this sense of entitlement with everything. You can't just walk down the street and say, hey, you, give me $5,000, I'm entitled to it. No, you can't just walk into a hospital and say, hey, look, I got a sniffle. You need to treat me and I can't pay for it. No, bullshit. You don't have insurance, you can't pay for it, you don't get treatment. End of story. Sorry if you guys don't like it, but that's the way it is. If we would just keep people from wasting all the hospital's time and having frivolous things that they go to the hospital for, and having this damn expensive ass health care, everything will be fine. Enough is enough. So don't let these people try and think that, hey, it's just a penalty. No, it's a tax. It's the only reason why it was passed. It's to force you to have to pay the government more freaking money because they just piss away everything else that you have already paid them. Because they can't manage their money, they can't do anything. But alright guys, that kind of turned into a little bit of a rant, but that's the sad truth of the situation. Thanks for watching.